Anger and outrage continues over the horrific gang rape and murder of two sisters in Uttar Pradesh. Authorities have arrested 5 of the 7 accused. This includes the 2 policemen who allegedly did not act soon enough on the complaint of the girls' family. All 5 accused who are identified are now under arrest. 2 more are yet to be identified. The father of one of the girls alleges that when the girls went missing from their home on Tuesday night, after they stepped out to relieve themselves, their brother went looking for them and returned to tell him that they had been abducted by some men from the village. The teenagers, cousins aged 14 and 15, were found hanging from a tree in the Katra village of western Uttar Pradesh on Wednesday morning. The father of one of them says they could have been saved had the police acted on time. The post-mortem report of the 2 girls confirmed they were raped before being murdered. And amid the growing outrage, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi arrived in Badaun in Uttar Pradesh a short while ago to meet the family members of the 2 girls who were gang raped. Speaking to the media afterwards, Rahul said that they told him they wanted justice for their daughters, not compensation. He also added he supported the call for a CBI probe into the matter.
लड़कियों के पिताओं ने मुझे कहा और परिवारों ने कहा कि देखिए कॉम्पनसेशन से हमारा कुछ नहीं होने वाला है। हमारी जो बच्चियां हैं उनकी जो इज्जत है वो पैसे से वापस नहीं मिलने वाली और उन्होंने कहा है कि वो न्याय चाहते हैं। उन्होंने ये भी कहा है कि उत्तर प्रदेश की पुलिस उनको न्याय नहीं दे सकती है। उन्होंने कहा है कि यहाँ के लोग शामिल हैं। मैं इस बात से सहमत हूँ। महिला की इज्जत की कोई कीमत नहीं होती है। यहाँ पे न्याय की जरूरत है और जो आपने सीबीआई इंक्वायरी की बात की है उससे मैं सहमत हूँ। सीबीआई इंक्वायरी होनी चाहिए और सीबीआई इंक्वायरी से भी जरूरी न्याय मिलना चाहिए।
Sonal Mehrotra joins us now from Badaun. Sonal, politicians have been flocking to Badaun after media attention was given to this shocking case. We saw several local politicians come yesterday. Today, Rahul Gandhi's visit. So clearly, this has become a focal point of attention. But the question, of course, still has to be raised about whether the family will get justice.
That's the big question, and that's what we've been trying to keep our focus on. Remember, since this incident happened on Tuesday evening, we're looking at Saturday now, almost 4 days into the incident. It's only today, this morning, that the 5th accused in this case was, nabbed, and now it will be on the police to kind of, come up with a strong charge sheet, come up with a strong case, so that all the guilty and all those accused in this case are brought to the book and perhaps get to the crux of the matter. However, as you rightly said, this has been some sort of a political tourism here in Badaun, this back of the beyond village, Katra in western UP, in the hinterlands of western UP, never heard of. Everybody came here for the first time because, unfortunately, of this incident. Yesterday, we saw people from across the political spectrum come here, from BJP to Samajwadi Party, BSP, Congress, and also the Aam Aadmi Party, trying to sympathize with the family. Today, Rahul Gandhi came in at around 12:55 this morning. He spoke with the family for about 30 minutes, and in that, we've been told that the father told his side of the story. The father of the victim told his side of the story to Rahul Gandhi, and he did give his assurance word, saying that he will do everything in his capacity to try and bring him justice. The father making a very categorical point, something he told us in the morning as well, that he does not want compensation. His daughters, are not for sale. He wants justice in this case. He told us very categorically that the visual of watching his daughter hang to these trees does not leave his eyes and his head for even a minute, and he wants all those guilty to be brought to the book. Very, very, full of conviction. And he said the same thing to Rahul Gandhi as well. Rahul Gandhi then, after speaking with him, walked through these fields behind me from the house of the victim to this mango tree where we are standing under right now. This is where on Wednesday early morning both the minor girls' bodies were found hanging, something which has become the talking point, something also raising the very important question of what, rape cases were heard of, but something like this, that after raping a girl, you hang somebody to death in full public view for everybody to see. Is a message being sent? What was the motive behind this? These remain remain to be the pertinent questions, something that the security, that the interrogation agencies should be perhaps looking very closely at. We also have some news of Anand Sadani reporting that CBI inquiry perhaps has been ordered in this case. A PIL for a CBI inquiry has been issued in the High Court. That is something we should keep we will be keeping a very close watch on. Rahul Gandhi also kind of doubled that and said that he also believes a CBI independent inquiry should be done, because remember, in this case, out of the 5 accused, 2 of them happen to be police officers. The father in his interview very categorically to us said when he went to the victim's house, the police officer there sitting told him, yes, your daughters are alive, yes, they are inside the house of Appu Yadav, but go home, they'll be back in 2 hours. After 2 hours, when he went and asked them, they said that go, you'll perhaps find them hanging on some tree. These were the words of a police officer to the father, and he's not ready to go off it. He's saying he will go till the end to fight for justice. We also caught up, really in the middle of all of this, all eyes really are on the police officers and what they are doing about it. We caught up with the SP City Badhayu. Take a look at what he had to say. Joining me is the SP City of the area. Sir, today morning all 5 identified accused have been nabbed. You are going to take a pat on your back, but many questions still remain on the motive behind this.
See, it is too early to investigate properly. Prima facie, the 5 named accused, they have been arrested. 3 of them, they are already gone to jail. Today, the 2 we are going to send to jail. We are taking all the precautions to investigate properly.
So the 2 police officers who've been accused in this case have been named in the FIR, named by the complainant as well, have come under very critical view. People are seeing police as the accused now, not as somebody who can get them justice.
See, the directions from the senior officers and the Shasan, we have terminated them, and we are going to send them to jail. One has already gone. This is the maximum penalty prima facie which we can give to any police constable.
So we spoke with you yesterday and you talked about the lack of trust between the people of this village and the police. Have you had any headway in the investigation? Are those people whom you've taken under custody spoken about more details of the case?
Yes, there's another team for that to interrogate, and we are on the job. This area is a little remote and far-flung from the district headquarters. So generally the senior officers, they do not come to the scene. The distrust between the public and the police, we will definitely work it out.
It still maintains, sir. You're saying it will take some time to build that trust.
We will definitely remove all the grievances.